today. Find it on here. Okay. How's everybody doing today? Nobody's here yet. Oh my goodness. Somebody just came in. Hello, hello. First person here is Cole for love. Cole for love. Okay, when it comes to love, you have a wish that comes true and happiness coming in. If you're currently with someone, your current relationship should be functioning well. If you're not with anyone, if you're undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. You may have Earth coming in, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, or Air, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. But happiness is coming in around love moving forward this spring, and a wish is coming true. Oh, thank you. This is a new one my friend just got me. She ordered 2 different ones, or she thought they were 2 different ones, but now we think that they're both the same. I didn't open the other one yet. She gets a kick. She says she thinks it's funny when she tunes in and she sees me wearing them. She's like, I always want to tune in and see what you have on. You can really only see my head, so it doesn't really matter to me, look what I'm wearing. Although sometimes I'll get a little fancier. Right now, I'm a little tired. I've been a little sluggish. Oh my God, Pallavi. I don't have any makeup on. I haven't even showered yet. But thank you. I got Avery, I got her showered, her hair washed, and I got her to school, which is a good accomplishment for a Monday. And then I went and I did some laundry. I got the laundry over in the other building drying now. And then I did my my run and cleaned the kitchen a little, and now I'm here now, but I haven't showered yet. I figured I'll take care of the laundry first and then I'll jump in the shower. I want to clean the living room too, if I have time. Anyways, red outcome of candles today. You should have success. Life is coming into balance and you've got good justice on your side. Areas of your life that have been stagnant should now start to move forward. Life moves forward. It should be good. Oh, thank you, Olivia. Kriti, love. Kriti, love. When it comes to love, disconnect from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Anything that's been slow, stagnant, weighing heavy on you, let it go. And then new opportunities come in. You could have a new journey begin with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You have a wish that comes true. Life's moving forward, not backwards. Letting go of ideas or people, places, and things helps new doors open this spring and brings in happiness around love. You also could have a Gemini coming in. Aries sun, love. Aries sun, love. Okay, if you're currently in a relationship, it should be functioning well with long-term potential. If you're not with anyone, you may have a wish come true around new options. Exploring your options leads to success. You have fire here, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You have a Libra. You've got disappointments, healing, and moving into the past. Listen to your intuition, and life could change for you for the better quickly this spring. Alexandra, General. Life is moving forward towards greener pastures, and the hard work you put into work, school, or business pays off. You may be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Success comes in, money comes in, finances improve. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan can make you feel relief. And you may be spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. John, love for this spring. Love for this spring. Hi, Mel. Love for this spring. Love looks okay. Okay, so if you're currently with someone, cause for celebration comes in around having long-term potential. Life could change you for the better quickly. If you're not with anyone, you may have choices and options coming in that have long-term potential. You have fire here, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Then you have another Aries. Cooperation and compromise is suggested around works, around love, like personal relationships, and a new journey may be beginning. Life is moving forward and you're ready for it this spring. Pretty good. Pretty good. Oh my God, everybody's loving the new wig. Thank you. I got to check out and see the other one. She goes, I think I ordered the same one twice. It kind of looks like it, but we'll see when I open it. I didn't open it yet. She's so funny. Stacy for today. Stacy for today. So for today, you have a wish that comes true around life moving forward. And it may be like side business related. New opportunity, new idea for a side business, side project, side hustle that brings in extra money. Listen to your intuition. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan can make you feel relief. Maybe spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, and you could have a new journey begin. Not bad. Not bad. And Stacy, career for this week. Career for this week. Career looks pretty good. Life could change for you for the better quickly. You have money coming in, a new journey. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan can make you feel relief. A new job or business opportunity may present itself this week or maybe this month. If it doesn't happen this week, it's still going to happen. You're no longer holding yourself back. Life is moving forward successfully with divine guidance. Pretty good. Joey, 48-hour reading. Over the next 48 hours, you may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or receive good news. You could be spending time with a Gemini. You're no longer holding yourself back. You may be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, in addition to the Gemini. If you're undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. You also could have something happen that makes you happy around romance moving forward. That may be with a earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. And then you might be maybe doing something fun and exciting on a whim with the Fool. Now, if that doesn't happen in the next 48 hours, it still should happen, even if it takes a little bit longer. Hi, Donis. Nisha, love. When it comes to love, let go of or walk away from anything that's been hurtful, disappointing, a letdown. And then you have long-term potential coming in, possibly with air, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, if you're not with anyone right now. If you're in a well-functioning relationship, your current relationship can move forward, but leave the past in the past. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and life begins to move forward towards greener pastures. No longer holding yourself back. Life moves forward, and you're ready for it. Mega, love. Mega, when it comes to love, be clear about your wants and needs, and then romance may be heating up. Like, don't be afraid to set boundaries if you need to. If you're currently with someone, current relationship should be functioning okay, but anything that's dysfunctional or causing anxiety, let it move into the past, and then new doors will open, possibly with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You have a well-balanced, well-functioning relationship coming in with cooperation and compromise. Communication looks good, like it's picking up, or you'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from. If you're not hoping to hear from anybody specific, somebody new may come in out of the clear blue sky. What is this? Something from the school comes in, and then I go to click on it and it doesn't show up. Oh, I don't know what that is. I'm not going to worry about it right now. Pallavi, love. You have a wish that comes true around love moving forward. If you're currently with someone, current relationships should be functioning well. If you're not with anyone, you have fire coming in, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, bringing in cause for celebration and a wish comes true. You also may have water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Areas of your life that have been stuck or stagnant should now start to move forward, bringing in happiness. Pretty good. Alpha wants the orange angel cards. Angelic protection. A brilliant light of protection is around you at this time. Angels are guiding and guarding you and want you to know that you are safe. Whether you're feeling worried about physical, emotional, or spiritual harm, this card confirms that you have spiritual protection. Your angel guide is supporting you and leading you towards positive experiences and outcomes. If you have decisions to make or opportunities to take, and you are unsure of what to do, know that this card is bringing you comfort and support. The angels are with you, and they only need a prayer from you in order to swoop in and guide you. And then this one, signs and reminders. Signs and reminders. Angels and loved ones in heaven are sending you signs of their presence. You may be seeing the same number patterns or sequences, finding feathers, or seeing some birds, the same birds at the same times. You may even feel like an angel has visited you some point during the day. These are messages of support that you're on the right path and that you are being guided to know that you do not walk this path alone. In times of need, angels are beside you, blessing your heart with love and healing. And your angels and your loved ones in heaven will never leave you. Their love will never die. It's pretty nice. Lydia, surprise me. All right. Surprise me. Disappointments or hurts are healing and moving into the past, and areas of your life that have been stagnant may now start to move forward with a wish coming true. Cause for celebration comes in, and you may be spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You also may be feeling ambitious. You should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Life comes into balance, and you may be spending time with a Virgo. You may have a new beginning on the horizon, and if you're undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Another fire sign comes in, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Not bad. Not bad. You could be planning travel. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Joey, why does N, the Virgo, left me out on every event? We were once best friends in grade school, not were anymore. I'm a Gemini, okay. Why does N leave me out? You never had an argument? There may be an argument. Now, there may be an argument that comes from this because you may be feeling like this person's turned away from you. But slow and steady wins the race. The relationship does have the opportunity to repair. It kind of, okay, it reads two different ways. or two different reasons. One could be feeling like the two of you are just going in opposite directions, or you just don't connect the way that you used to. Maybe you don't have the same interests. And then on the other hand, they may also maybe feeling a little bit jealous or intimidated by you. But you do have opportunity to work this relationship out if you want to save it. That's up to you. But as we move through the spring, you may see a shift for the better. But that's up to you. That's up to you if you want to still put up with this person. Yeah, I don't really get why friends get jealous. I mean, I guess I understand it a little bit. But it's like, it's sad. Like, why be jealous of your friend? Shonda, for the rest of the week, you have success coming in around work, school, or business, money coming in, and a wish coming true, bringing in cause for celebration around finances improving. That's pretty good. And then you may walk away from something or someone that no longer serves you. You may reconnect with an old friend or someone you haven't seen in a while. Should be a good week. Me and Ellie, general. A disappointment or a heartache is healing and moving into the past. Life is moving forward. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You may be spending time with a Libra or a Sagittarius. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. A wish comes true. Finances may be improving, and good news may come in around work, school, or business. You may be planning a road trip. Not bad. Lydia, how does my best friend see me? She's an Aries. We became just friends, outgrown. Okay. She sees you as somebody who is strong, confident, hardworking, respectable, a team player. I mean, she thinks pretty highly of you. May find you to be somebody who is reliable, dependable, like always there when you need, like a reliable friend. You're always there when she needs you. It just may be like life, like as you get older, life happens. You don't have the time, you don't have the energy to spend the time together that you used to. I remember hanging out at the coffee shop 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. I mean, when we were really young, like in high school. I mean, the older you get, the less you have time for that. You're like, you don't want to leave the house. But she thinks very highly of you. Yeah, has a lot of respect for you. And she knows that if she needed you, you would be there like in a heartbeat. So that's like the kind of friendship, like a soulmate connection that it won't end. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you're not even in the same state. You still have that connection. Sarah, people feel not good enough, so that can make them jealous. Yep, exactly. Even a family. One of my friends, her social media wasn't picking up, and her sisters did, and she felt jealous. Yeah, I get it. I do understand that. Yeah, I do understand that. In those respects, like feeling like, yeah, because I'll get that too every once in a while, where I feel like, like what am I doing wrong? You sometimes with like Instagram, for example, like Avery's, she gets really good views on her Instagram reels. Like, when are they going to offer? I mean, they offered me ones on my channel years ago, a $50 bonus to make 3 videos. And I'm like, if they offered it on Avery's channel, they would do well. And I could use the $50 towards her ice skating lessons because the shit's fucking expensive. And sometimes I get frustrated when I'm like, how come, why is it that it's not working for me? And then I just try to let it go a little bit. But I'm also older, I feel like you struggle less with that kind of stuff as you age. Remember my friend with the tie-dyed outfit when we were in junior high? I was so jealous of that. I was so jealous. I look back, I'm like, what the hell was I so jealous about? And why couldn't my fucking mother buy me one? Like, how much were they? $12? They weren't expensive. It was at the flea market. Anyway, I got one eventually. I wasn't the kid that got things willy-nilly, you know, like it had to be my birthday or Christmas or school had to be starting. Like we just didn't willy-nilly buy things. Anyhow. Bree, love for me and boyfriend Joseph B. We've been arguing. It'll blow over. It'll blow over. Cooperation and compromise leads to success. If you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. But something between the two of you is misaligned that you need to talk out, and then it'll blow over. Kelly, blue cards. Four of Earth. Being too frivolous or too cautious with money. Good business decisions giving to those less fortunate. King of Water. Trustworthy, compassionate, respected, and cultured. Open up your heart and mind to those around you. Heartfelt advice. Charity work. Empress. Archangel Gabriel. Lavish abundance. Give birth to your dreams. Nurture yourself and others. Pretty good. I should really go get a cup of coffee. Joey, I argued and the Virgo in grade school, but that's a long time ago. Oh, that's probably in the past. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I don't think that that has anything to do with it. The Fool in reverse. Something may get revealed like around the situation that may make sense. And then neither one of you may be holding back and things could move forward. I wonder if you guys have a conversation about it soon and then something like the air gets cleared. I think there could be a little bit of jealousy here. I do. But it does look like there's opportunity for healing in this situation. And I wouldn't be surprised if it happens under Mercury retrograde. Communication may come in, or maybe if you decide to reach out to them and confront them about it or whatever, there is opportunity to get back on the same page. That's up to you. You don't have to. If you decided not to, there still will be an opportunity. Like the relationship is not over forever if you decided not to do it today. But it does look like it's savable and that it's like growing pains. Growing pains. Maybe a little jealousy, maybe things may be a little bit out of balance, may feel like the two of you are kind of moving in different directions. Kemi, me and KJ, me and CJ broke up in January. He's been no contact since. Will he return and when? I don't see that as of right now, so I wouldn't tell you to wait around for it. It looks like he's moving in a different direction. If you wanted to reach out to him, I would suggest you reach out to him rather than wait on him, because I don't think so. He shows here with the Three of Cups in reverse that he may be involved with somebody else. So I wouldn't sit around and wait on him. I would, if you're interested in reconnecting with him, I would reach out to him. And if it doesn't go anywhere, I would just leave it and move forward, because it doesn't look like at this point. Doesn't mean he can't ever come back, but I wouldn't tell you to sit around and wait for it, especially if there's somebody else around him. Martisha, I am going to the emails right now. I got it. Have you questioned him about this person? I do think that there was once a connection between the two of them. I do think there was once a connection. Do they still speak? Because it does look like things may be misaligned between the two of them. So it could be somebody that they was involved in the past. But I'm wondering, like, first of all, it's very odd that they don't have somebody's name there. And if you've questioned them, I would question them about it. He's not lying about the surgery, no, but he's not lying, but there's more to it than just that. Like, I don't know if he needs space or he needs time or he's going somewhere, but it's like two things are happening at once and he's telling you this because that's like that it's true, but there's something else happening here that he's not being honest about. I would definitely question that person. I would ask if you haven't. Because it looks like it's a past connection, which is fine. Like if you have a past connection, if it's not active, and it doesn't look like it with the Three of Pentacles in reverse. But he's got like some shadiness around him. And I feel like you already know that. Like he's not honest about everything, or he's like half truths, or maybe he leaves out pieces of information. You questioned me, said he's not entertaining anyone but me. But who is that person? Because that's an odd thing. Like, why don't you have a name there? Yeah, I don't think he's telling the truth about everything. I do think this person is somebody from the past, though. I don't think that this person is somebody that's current. Not with the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, and if it's a past person, it's fine. I mean, I have past people in my phone. You know, I don't really feel like I got to delete them. I mean, I don't think it's a big deal. Rip Hand Deep, General. Rip Hand Deep, General. Rip Hand Deep, you've got the world at your feet, new beginnings on the horizon. A disappointment heals and moves into the past, and life begins to move forward. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Success comes in around work, school, or business. Maybe spending time with a Gemini. Emily, General for March. Life may be moving forward towards greener pastures with a new job or business opportunity that comes in. Feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business, life moves forward. Success comes in. If you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Listen to your intuition and life moves forward. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. And then you may have money coming in or news of money coming in. Amy, for the next 48 hours for Sunny. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and life begins to move forward. You have cooperation and compromise that comes in around work, school, or business. Or Sunny does. Maybe spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. New beginnings on the horizon lead to success. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Money comes in. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan could make this person feel relieved. Glossy, does L know that he hurt me very much? Oh yeah, he knows. Sure does. Mirror 1, spirit guidance. 6 of air. Things are looking up. The end of a difficult situation. Taking a trip. Page of fire. Outgoing, creative, confident, mischievous. News of an exciting new endeavor. Use your originality and ingenuity. Knight of air. Intelligent, decisive, idealistic, and tireless. Events occur with great speed. Take time to carefully review your options. Creative solutions. Coco for this week. Maybe spending time with an Aries. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Feeling ambitious, be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Money comes in, finances improve. A wish comes true. You may be spending time with a Libra. You could also be feeling like cooperation and compromise gets you far, like work, school, or business. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and you may be spending time with an earth sign. Choices and options around social activity helps life moves forward this week. Pretty good. Magician's heart, love. Magician's heart, love. Disconnect from, walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and then new doors may open. If you're currently in a well-functioning relationship, it'll move forward, but anything dysfunctional needs to move into the past. And then you could have water coming in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Lay down the law, set boundaries, and life begins to move forward. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Don't hold yourself back. Butterfly for the next 24. For the next 24, you've got money comes in, finances improve, or news of money may be coming in. Maybe spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or Air, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Old wounds heal and move into the past. You're no longer holding yourself back. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Cooperation and compromise is suggested around work, school, or business. Emily Shaw, near future for Jane and me. You've got communication coming in or communication picking up. You have something happening here that makes you happy with the sun. Expressing your wants and needs around the situation may bring in cause for celebration. Life is moving forward and you're not looking back on the past. Life's moving forward and you're ready for it. Pretty good. Eric, what will things be like for me at work today? It should be a pleasant day. The day should fly by fast. You should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Cooperation and compromise leads you to success around work, school, or business. More money comes in and happiness. Yeah, it should be a decent day. Ruchi, what's coming in next in love? What's coming in next in love? What's coming in next? Cause for celebration comes in when you explore your options. Don't look back on the past, but cooperation and compromise and no longer holding yourself back helps life move forward. Maybe with fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, could be with a Scorpio. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and a new journey begins. Be clear about your wants and needs when it comes to love. Purely Precious, next in love with Roger. Things look a little misaligned with the Three of Pentacles in reverse, so expressing your wants and needs around this situation would be suggested. Slow and steady wins the race, but you do have communication coming in or picking up. Sarah, we're good. We're getting ready for Avery's competition, which is in 2 weeks. 2 weeks from yesterday. And she's doing a song from the 70s, so I wanted to get her a one-piece jumpsuit. Like, in my head, this is what I was thinking. I wanted it to be gold, I wanted it to have bell bottoms, and I wanted it to have a halter top. Doesn't sound like it would be hard to find that, right? It is hard to find that. So I wound up getting her a sparkly, like a sequence blue. It's a halter top. It's blue. It's sequins, but it's like shorts. Because I thought, well, maybe the bell bottoms would interfere with the skating. Anyway, so it's like a shorts. It's really cute, but it hasn't come yet. Anyhow, so then her coach asked me yesterday what she was wearing, and I told her, and then she was like, well, I was hoping that she would be in leopard animal print, because the song is Jungle Boogie. And I was like, damn, she's right. So now I'm like looking for animal print. And I came up with two, but they're regular clothes. They're not ice skating clothes. So they're not expensive. I'm going to ask her coach if she can wear this, because it's cute. It's like a halter top with like tassels and then bell bottom like cheetah pants. I'm thinking if I order them with the skates on, she should be fine, because the skates are going to make her taller. If I order the pants a size small, she's skinny. Anyway, I'll show it to her coach tomorrow and see what she says. I mean, the decisions that we got to make. So that's where we're at. That's what we've been struggling with. Like some of the outfits, like you can get them on Amazon, they're like $5 or $6. And then there are some outfits that are like $4,000. And you're like she's 6. She doesn't need a $100 outfit. Holly, Matt, and me. You got communication either coming in or picking up. And things may be functioning better with the Three of Pentacles, or things function well. Sorry, Six of Pentacles. It's like being on the same page, getting out of it what you put into it. Success is coming in. Life is moving forward. Life is coming into balance. Happiness comes in around this situation. This looks pretty well functioning. I don't know where you guys are in your relationship, but it looks pretty well functioning. I get a date with him Friday. It looks good. Do you feel like it went well? It looks like it went well. Six of Pentacles is well functioning. Six of Rods too is good. Oh, you have a date. Okay, it should go well. It should go well. Oh, did I skip somebody? Joey, sorry. Why isn't Monterey Security adding me to work soon? They should add you. You got success and happiness coming in around things moving forward. Like, is this a new job? Is it like something part-time that you would be doing on the side? Because they should be adding you. Things are coming into balance and things are moving forward. You know what? I would call them and find out. Squeaky wheel may get the oil in this situation. Vanessa, how does Alex feel about Mariam? Pretty good. May find this person to be successful, smart, intelligent, grounded, stable, down to earth, attractive, genuinely happy or pleasant to be around. Anusha, what is March month bringing ahead? Time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. That's pretty good. May reconnect with an old friend or someone that you haven't seen in a while. Disappointments heal and move into the past and life begins to move forward. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. Money comes in, finances improve. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan can make you feel relieved. Something nice may also happen around the home. Moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. Amen for this week with O. This week with O looks okay. You have communication either coming in or picking up. Listen to your intuition and life begins to move forward. If you're feeling, you may be feeling like a wish comes true or things move forward around this situation this week. Overall, it's like pleasant. It may be a little slow, but well pleasant, good communication. R, am I more into O than he's into me? If it's not valid, I'll ask why didn't he respond? It's not that it's like not a valid question. It's just hard to measure. You can't really measure. Like everybody feels differently, right? Everybody experiences things differently. So it's hard to measure who likes somebody more. There's no real way to measure that. He didn't respond last night because he may have fallen asleep. Rest, relaxation, and self-care. Was it late? Or his intentions may have been to get back to you. And then he may have just wound up going to sleep. I think you'll probably hear from him today. Yeah, like the feelings thing is hard because it's like some people, love to them is freedom. Some people to them love is control. So you can't really measure who loves somebody more. Like to me, I don't think having control over somebody, I don't find that to be love. I feel like freedom is love. If you love somebody and you trust them, you don't need to control what they do. But not everybody feels that way. A lot of people feel like they need to be in control. So you can't really measure how one person feels, like what one person experiences love versus the other person. Some people, like I always think of Tori Spelling, is that her name? Yeah, Tori Spelling, the one where her father was a big producer. And she always said that she had everything she wanted growing up. She never wanted for anything, but she didn't really have an emotional connection to her parents. And you can't really buy that. So she didn't really experience love, or she doesn't feel like she experienced love. Anyway. And then if you talk to our parents, they probably would be like, we gave her everything that we possibly could. You had everything. You had ponies. You had everything you wanted. Adonis, I'm going to go to the mail right now. Okay, I got it. I still think you're going to hear from this person. They're showing is a little out of balance right now and a little stagnant, but I still see communication coming in. And it's like, at this point, maybe feeling like on the fence. You know, like they kind of do that a lot. Go back and forth with, you know, I should call, I'm not going to call, I'm going to call, I'm not going to call. I think there's a lot of fear right now around the situation as to how you would react if they did call. And I think that that's what's keeping them silent. But I think that you'll hear something. Maybe within the next few weeks. Holly, general for March. General for March, you have feeling ambitious. You should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. No longer holding yourself back. You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from. You also may be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study, walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, or bringing in new opportunities for things that function better. You may have a wish come true, and then you have money coming in. Pretty good. MR is losing interest. This isn't because he didn't respond last night, but he's been so inconsistent and distant. I'm thinking his feelings have cooled. Okay, let's see. I don't think so. I mean, I do think he wants things to move forward, and he may feel a little bit like things are slow, but I don't think he's lost interest. I just think he feels like things are a little slow, and he's not putting in a whole lot of effort, because I think he may be feeling like maybe this isn't going to go anywhere. But I don't think he's lost interest. It still shows that he's around the situation. Mihak, general. Mihak, general. Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. And then you have money coming in. Finances may be improving. Could be spending time with fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You also have a Pisces around. Disappointment heals and moves into the past, and life moves forward. A wish comes true. Listen to your intuition, and success comes in around work, school, or business. Finances may be improving this month. John M. 1111. I've been involved in a court case for a few years. Will I be victorious at the end of this court case, and will this end soon? Every time I read for a court case, it doesn't matter what it is, it's never a clear winner and loser. It's always like, I'm going to say you're going to be happy with the outcome, and you're probably going to get the best case scenario. I don't know what it is, but you're probably going to be happy. I don't think it's a solid win and loss. I think it may be like you get A, B, and C, they get C and D, that kind of a thing. And I think you're going to be content. I think it will end soon. I think it's going to be over before the summer ends. So sometime between now and like maybe sometime between now and like July. I think it'll be done. Yeah, I think it'll be done. Payment weekly reading. You have life coming into balance, choices and options around social activity, and you may have good news that comes in around work, school, or business. Feeling grounded and stable, life is moving forward. Lay down the law, set boundaries, it'll serve you well. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. It's a pleasant week. Looks pleasant. Emily, will GDK trust my endorsement from VS and employ me at Z? And if yes, when? Yeah, that could happen, and it may be like May. Could happen in May? Around the month of May? Emin, which team is better to go with? B or stay with L? They both look good, but I would say staying with L is probably just as good as leaving for B. I would stay where you are. Maggie, work for the next 48. Work for the next 48. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Listen to your intuition and don't be afraid to express your wants and needs around love. Around work. Life changes for the better quickly when you're clear about your wants and needs. You have the world at your feet and you may receive good news. If you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Dr. Sony wants the blue cards. Five of Earth, fear surrounding money, the wisdom to accept help from others, uncertain self-employment. Chariot, Archangel Metatron, an important achievement, self-discipline, willpower, public recognition. Knight of Air, intelligent, decisive, idealistic, and tireless, events that occur with great speed. Take time to carefully review your options, creative solutions. Essence, blessings coming into my life that I can expect in the next 90 days. You may have like money coming in, financial stability, paying off a bill of debt or a loan. A wish comes true, a disappointment heals and moves into the past. You may be going back to school, learning a new area of study. You could be planning travel. Listen to your intuition. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. And you may have a Sagittarius coming in. Shaz, AD's current feelings for me. May find you to be somebody who is smart and intelligent, kind-hearted, caring, sincere, a loyal friend. Somebody who is down to earth and reliable. Joey, you've been working with them for about a year, part-time. I would reach out to them, let them know that you still want to work and you're looking for more hours. I think you could get it. Mountain, the energy around the situation with P the Taurus for some reason feels sharper than it did in a while, yet I have had no contact. Can you see what the reason may be? Well, to me right now, it just looks like things may be out of balance, or you guys are all not on the same page and there's distance. Like there's more distance between everybody. And I think that that may be, I think that the female that you have to deal with, I think she's got a lot of resentment around everything that you said to her or whatever happened with that whole situation. So I think that it's kind of like it still bothers her, and that may be why there's some extra sharpness around the situation. And also you haven't been around. So, I mean, you would think that that would make it easier, but I think she's holding on to the resentment of the whole thing. And I think it's her. I don't think it's anybody else. I think she's the problem. Davey, what does Tarot want me to know? Life changes for you for the better quickly when you're clear about your wants and needs. If you're undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. You could be planning travel and negativity moves into the past. A new journey begins. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past, and something may happen that makes you happy around finances improving this spring. Bringing in cause for celebration around money. Not bad. Not too bad. Brenda, general for the rest of the day. You have choices and options that may come in around social activity. Maybe feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Listen to your intuition. Slow and steady wins the race around work, school, or business, but yet things are moving forward successfully. Could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Olivia, love for March. When it comes to love, cut away people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Anything that's been argumentative, anxiety, any of this bullshit moves into the past, and then you have cause for celebration coming in. Now, if you're in a well-functioning relationship, don't bring the past into the future. If you're not with anyone, new energy would be coming in. That could be a Leo or another fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You also have a Cancer around, but leave anything that's dysfunctional in the past, and your love life should move forward, like successfully. Emily, will GDK meet with me in May, or should I already be employed at Z by then? Cause the process is slow, but she is the top player above every level. Okay. Will GDK meet with me in May, or should I already be employed at Z? I think she's going to meet with you. I think she's going to meet with you. Although you could get employed at Z out of the clear blue sky. It may be something that you don't think is going to happen, and then it happens fast. I would keep both of these doors open at least until you get something 100% certain. You know what I mean? Because it may be like nothing is happening, and then all of a sudden something may change. So let's see what happens with that. Yeah, I'm curious to see how this is all going to play out. Because they both look like they could, it's like it could be stagnant, and then all of a sudden something changes. Liz, general for today. You have choices and options coming in around social activity, and life could change for you for the better quickly, bringing in cause for celebration. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Maybe spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, a wish comes true. If you're undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. But life should be moving forward pretty successfully today. Oh, damn. Did I skip someone? Holly, love for March. Love should move forward in the month of March. You have commitment here, if that's something that you're interested in. So it could happen in March, or it could happen over this summer, over the spring, sorry. Anything that has been stuck or stagnant should now start to move forward quicker. Listen to your intuition, express your wants and needs, brings in a wish come true and cause for celebration. You have a couple of people here. You've got a Sagittarius, you have Air, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, you have a Cancer. Exploring your options leads to success, and you're calling the shots. Don't be afraid to express your wants and needs when it comes to love. Not too bad. Emin, does A think about when I passed by his house with a friend? I was roaming the area that day, or he isn't considerate by it? I don't think he's still thinking about it. No, I think that whatever it happened, like, I don't think it's anything he thinks about anymore. Like it's in the past. Emin, does A think that I'm going with B? I don't think he does. Oh, this is only the Z place. Oh, so in other words, will she meet with you before, or would you already be employed and you don't need her? That's the question, right? I think you're going to meet with her before. Liz, love general. Okay. Okay. If you're currently with someone, current relationship should be moving forward. Slow and steady wins the race, but well functioning. If you're not with anyone, you may have a couple of people here. You could have an Aries. You could have Water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You may have a Gemini. Disappointments heal and move into the past and life moves forward. No longer holding yourself back. You're headed towards the 10 cups being full. Pretty good. Essence, blessings coming into love in the next 90 days. You may have new beginnings on the horizon. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. You could be spending time with fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Then you also have another Leo and an Aries coming in. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and you should find yourself in a well-balanced, well-functioning relationship in the next 60 days, 90 days. I'm going to say on the horizon. You may have some choices. No, I still got the question wrong, Emily. Let me go back and read the original one. Oh, it's not there anymore. Emily, GDK is the ultimate decider for Z. So instead of going from the bottom to her, I now found a way to contact her through a friend. Thing is, will she approve the budget for me and bypass everyone else? Okay, let's see. I'm not confident that she's going to do that. I don't know why. I don't know what the other process is, but I'm only getting a 33% chance yes, and that's kind of low. Yeah, I don't know why she wouldn't do it, or if she can't do it, or if she feels like it puts somebody at jeopardy for something. Emin, what feedback did A get from L about me? Elle may have said that you're like grounded, stable, reliable, hardworking, somebody who has a lot of potential, somebody who's successful. And then same question, what did A get from K? K may have said that you are smart, intelligent, focused, hardworking. Like maybe like you pick up things quickly or you manage things quickly. You're grounded, stable, successful, and like pleasant to work with or pleasant to be around. Nine Lives of Fear, general. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care and listen to your intuition. Money comes in, finances improve, and you could be spending time with fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. New beginnings are on the horizon that can lead to success around finances improving. Sarah, do I already know my future spouse, or have I talked to him even if I don't know him well? I don't think you know him yet. Eco, am I on the right path with my work process? Things look good. Slow and steady wins the race, but life's moving forward on stable ground. You have new opportunities coming in, and then you may be feeling grounded and stable. You may be going back to school, learning a new area of study, or there may even be on-the-job training. Whatever it is, you would be learning something, and things are moving forward successfully. Pretty good. I'm Lourdes for the next 48 hours. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Listen to your intuition. Perseverance pays off. Could be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Maybe planning travel. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Could be spending time with a Virgo. That could be the earth sign, or there may be two earth signs around you. RK, cards for March. An old wound or a betrayal is beginning to heal and move into the past, and life is moving forward. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or receive good news. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Could be spending time with a Gemini or a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan may make you feel relief, and feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business is possible in March. Macy, why did the main manager come into my office this morning? Was it to see if I was doing my work because of all the drama we had on Friday, or trying to see if I had an attitude, or why she came inside? Let's see. I don't think it was for anything like specific. I think she was just like coming to check in, like just to see how things were, like just to see the vibe. You know what I mean? I think it's fine. Migu for the next 24. Migu for the next 24. You have new beginnings on the horizon, and old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Feeling ambitious, be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to, and there could be relief coming in around life moving forward. Money comes in, finances improve, or news of money may be coming in. You'll have choices and options around social activity. D for today. D for today. For today, you have life changes for the better for you quickly. Choices and options around social activity. Money comes in, a new journey begins. Or you may be doing something fun and exciting on a whim. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Listen to your intuition, and life moves forward towards greener pastures. Something may happen today that makes you happy with the sun. Show empathy, career. Perseverance around your career could push things forward. Exploring your options could lead you to greater success around career. If you're not happy with where you are right now, exploring your options could lead you to greener pastures. Old wounds heal and move into the past. With a new journey that could lead to more money, your luck around your career is changing for the better. Pretty good. All right, I'm going to run to the bathroom and I'm going to grab a cup of coffee. I will be right back. Oh, that's my good boy. You resting? That's your good boy. I almost dropped my coffee. That would have been a real sin. That would have been a real sin. Oh my goodness. That's pretty good coffee. Oh, your daughter's a Capricorn. Oh, like Avery. And your husband's a Virgo. My dad's a Virgo. My grandmother was a Virgo too. Cinnamon for the rest of the day. Listen to your intuition. New beginnings on the horizon, bringing in cause for a celebration and a new journey. Life's moving forward. If you recently had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it should resolve itself and move into the past. You're no longer holding yourself back. And you may have a new job or business opportunity coming in. Pretty good. Bernard, no, I didn't do one for you yet. I haven't seen one for you, I don't think. Azriel, did I get Kenny's current feelings for me? Can I get Kenny's current feelings? May find you to be somebody who is kind, caring, down to earth, smart, intelligent, sincere, loyal, kind, well-balanced, strong. Pretty good. Tanya, hello, beautiful, for the next 48. For the next 48, you have the world at your feet. You have new beginnings on the horizon. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. You've got money coming in. Finances could be improving and your luck is changing. Life's moving forward and you're ready for it. Areas of your life that have been stagnant should now start to move forward successfully. Pretty good. Bernard, I see yours now. Is the 2-bedroom apartment, go ahead and watch it in the dryer with my original? Are you going to get the 2-bedroom apartment? Is that the question? Put the washer in the dryer. I think you can get that apartment, yeah. Love is, does Ivan hate me? Love is grateful. I don't see this person is hating you. No, the two of you may not be on the same page, but I don't think this person hates you, no. Lily, career for me. I'm struggling at work, just with the workload. I get stressed at the moment, hoping that they switch me to the Shirley Hub. I think that they will. Let them know that that's what you want. If you haven't, I think you can make that switch happen, and I think you'll be happier there. Explore. I must have cheated on Pull Deep, so that's why he's not talking anymore. Is he talking to someone else? Because he never shows me his phone, but he looks at mine. Oh, boy. I don't think that he's talking to anybody else, but I think that he thinks that you are. That's why he's looking at your phone, and I think he's insecure. I'd have a conversation with him about it because I think you could work it out. Debbie, for the rest of the week going into the weekend. Life changes for you for the better quickly when you listen to your intuition. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You may be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and then anxiety eases and moves into the past. New beginnings on the horizon that lead to success. Success comes in around work, school, or business through perseverance. Isabella, please, tarot advice for right now. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. If you're feeling undecided or out of balance or upside down about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready, and set boundaries if somebody's overstepping. Life's moving forward and you're ready for it, one step at a time. An old wound is healing and moving into the past. Whatever it is, let it go, and life could change for you for the better quickly. M&M, love for Taurus. Taurus has got a committed relationship here that's well functioning. If they're already with this person, things look good. If they're not with anyone, they've got cooperation and compromise coming in around love moving forward, even if it is slow and steady wins the race. Could be with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, maybe with water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. They have long-term commitment around either the relationship that they're in or their next relationship that comes in. Lily, love for me. I'm not keen on any of the guys that talk to me. That's okay. That's okay. Okay, but you have new opportunity coming in. You don't have to settle. You have happiness that comes in around a new journey that may be with Air, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Your luck is changing for the better, and somebody can make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Could also be a Cancer. There may be new energy coming in this spring that brings in happiness and opens new doors. Life may change for you for the better quickly when you least expect it. Don't look back on the past and don't settle. Adonis, me of the Aquarius, near future. I think in the near future, things that go from being out of balance come back into balance when communication comes in. It may take a minute, and even when the communication comes in, it could be a little bit sporadic. But I think anxiety eases around the whole situation once communication picks up, and I think that's going to be within the next few weeks. MR, am I the reason O is distant? Because I'm not ready to see him? Or is it him because he's not ready, he's unsure? No, I think it's more because I think he thinks that you're putting him off. I don't think, I don't think he thinks that you're lying to him about anything, but I think he thinks that you're kind of kicking the can down the road, so to speak. So I think that he doesn't really feel like anything's going to come of it at this point, which in a way I understand, but it's like sometimes you just need time. You just got to get there. You're not there yet. Sarah, what actions will Leonidas take towards me after the communication that we had today? You may have more communication that comes in later this week. Tanya, did me and A the Aries, next move or intentions? Immediate intentions would be for communication to come in. And then there may be choices and options after that. So it could be that his intentions are for communication to come in, and then more communication leads to spending time together. Things get unstuck and begin to move forward. Successfully, a wish comes true, bringing in cause for celebration. But that may be a little bit down the road. That might not be immediate. Immediately, I think it's for communication. It's like it's in the back of his head that he's meaning to do it. And I kind of get it, because I've done that before, where like for example, Avery's best friend Nicholas, we haven't seen him since like Thanksgiving, and I keep intending to reach out to the mother, and I keep thinking about it, and then for whatever reason I'm like, well, then this weekend it's going to snow, and then next weekend we have this, and then it's so and so's birthday, and then it's like my intentions are to do it, but then I haven't gotten to it, but I'll get to it, and so will he. Actually, Nicholas's birthday is tomorrow, so I will make sure that I reach out tomorrow. Oh, you're welcome, Zara. Lucky General. Lucky General. You've got the world at your feet, and you've got something happening here that's making you happy. Life is coming into balance. You could have some cash headed your way. Don't look back on the past. Life is moving forward. You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or receive good news. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, and you may be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Pretty good. Linus, general for this week. I need some good stuff. I don't blame you. I need some good stuff too. Everything over here is breaking. We walked into the kitchen the other day, and I'm not kidding you. Cyrus was gnawing away on Avery's, you know, the knapsack that goes over, like the part that goes over here, and he cut right through it, and it was like soaking wet from slobber. And money's tight right now. I have to pay taxes at the end of March. I have a huge tax bill I have to pay. I'm like, I'm sewing this shit together. And I did. I sewed it back together. And you know what? You could hardly tell that it was severed. But anyway, that was the first thing. Then the dryer broke. The coffee pot broke. It's not going to get me down. I'm figuring a way out. I'm using the dryer in the building next door. And I'm boiling the hot water and pouring it through. I hear you. This shit is crazy. Okay, you've got success coming in around finances improving. Areas of your life that have been stagnant should now start to move forward. Listen to your intuition. Life changes for you for the better quickly when you're clear about your wants and needs. Success comes in around work, school, or business, bringing in feeling better compensated, better respected. And you might be feeling like something nice happening around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home, whatever it is. It would be positive. Lily, love for me. Oh, I did that one. I'm not keen on any of these guys. But now Avery's not here, and you don't even know Cyrus is here, right? What a good boy. She comes home and forget it. Forget it. Sandra, will I meet someone this year? You have a Capricorn and a Leo coming in. Exploring your options leads to success around love this year. You may have a new beginning possible with even an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. New beginning. So if you're not with anyone, it's not old energy coming back. It would be new energy coming in. Listen to your intuition and life begins to move forward. Exploring your options leads to success. Be clear about what you want when it comes to love and money. Linus, general for this week. Oh, I did that one. Debbie, I did. Shaho, love. Success comes in around love when you walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Things change for you for the better quickly, and success may be coming in, no longer holding yourself back with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Anything dysfunctional needs to move into the past, and then love will move forward. Lily, why is Betty so hard to work with? Hoping they move me to Shirley. I'm stressed at Linwood and feel out in the cold. I'm still learning. She's just, you know, it's like she's just not pleasant. Like she's just not a happy person, and that just comes out. Like it oozes out of her pores. I think that you will get moved if you ask. I think they will move you because I think it's going to be better. And she's a pain in the ass, this woman. I think a lot of people dislike her. It's just how she is. Yeah, it reminds me of that bitch that I had to work with. I mean, I've had to work with a couple of bitches over the years, but there was this one that every time I had to ask her a question and I was still learning, I felt like she was going to bite my head off. And it was so like uncalled for, but like she was just a miserable person. At the time I didn't realize that, you know, at the time I just thought, oh, well, she's just bitchy. But no, I didn't realize that she was just a miserable person, and that's what was coming out. And that seems like it's this person's problem too. I think you can make the switch happen. Emily, for today and tomorrow with Soha, expecting to see him. You probably will. I don't see much changing. It's slow and steady, wins the race. Expressing your wants and needs around this situation is suggested. It's average. Yeah, I don't see anything out of the ordinary happening, but it looks okay. Virta, general. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Listen to your intuition. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and life begins to move forward. You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or receive good news, and you could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Emin, was A, genuine when he advised me to stay, or was he trying to figure out a way to say no to my requests for me being on his team? I think he was being genuine. Yeah. I don't think that he was looking for a way. I think that he would, if he didn't want you to be on his team, I don't think he would need to find a way. Like, I don't think he would have to give a reason. I think he would just say, no, I don't need it right now. Oh, excuse me. Cosmic, do you see the health insurance broker office going to offer me the job soon? That may happen sometime this month. Lady Sunshine for the upcoming week. May hear from somebody hoping to hear from or receive good news. Maybe spending time with a Virgo or a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and life could change for the better quickly. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. And money comes in, finances improve. Lily, she's so stressed all the time. It affects me. She'll nitpick at me. Yeah, she's a pain in the ass. Lolly, what to expect until the 15th of March. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. You may have like the solution to a problem is in front of you and you'll figure it out. Feeling ambitious, be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Listen to your intuition and life changes for you for the better quickly. Disappointments heal and move into the past. And then you may have choices and options that come in around social activity. C11, love. C11, you'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from. If there's no one you're hoping to hear from and you're in a relationship, communication improves. If there's nobody that you're hoping to hear from, not in a relationship, somebody new comes in out of the blue. A new journey may be beginning with a Cancer or an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Disappointments heal and move into the past. A new journey may begin. Areas of your life that have been stagnant should now start to move forward. Metal Rain, I didn't see a question from you. And is there anyone else here I haven't answered for? Red, how soon will Essence get her new car? I'm going to say within the next couple of weeks. Maybe within like 10 to 20 days. Pretty soon. Pretty soon. Ladybug, I think I answered for you already. Metal, love for this week. Being clear about your wants and needs could lead you to success this week around around love moving forward. Exploring your options leads to success. You have Earth here, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You have a Libra. You have a Gemini. Lay down the law, set boundaries, and life could be moving forward with a Sagittarius. You may have choices and options this week. Love looks pretty promising, and you're calling the shots. Sean, will I be able to get an intern late April? I think you can make that happen, yes. Sandra, I answered for you a little while back. Joey, planning to unblock ACW from Canada. I'm planning to bring up the dating incident years back. How will he react? He may be a little bit caught off guard, but I think ultimately it could be a good conversation. And you know what? It would be the time to do it during Mercury retrograde to clean it up. And then it looks like things may move forward. I don't know what your relationship is with this person, but you may be on better terms and you get past whatever happened. Oh, Bernard, I answered you about the apartment. I said I think that you could get it. Will the downstairs bedroom apartment, 2 bedrooms and the washer and dryer, Google payment and the original give me the payment? I think that you can make it happen. Yeah, I think you'll get what you want from them. New love, general for tomorrow. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan, or setting money aside for something may make you feel relief. Don't look back on the past. A wish comes true, and you may be spending time with an Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, or possibly a Sagittarius. Perseverance pays off. Not bad. Is there anyone else here I haven't answered for yet? Because he took advantage of me years ago because of my past experience with other things. I want to get even with this freak. Oh, wow. All right, let him have it. Yeah, the underage thing is fucked up because, like, when I was underage, I knew this guy who, you know, it's like when you're like 15 or 16, like you think that you're like 30. So you don't think that there's anything wrong with that at that age. But when you get older, you're like, what a fucking animal. It wasn't me, although he probably would have tried, but I was very innocent. So, but I knew this guy who, he took advantage of one of my friends. I wasn't that close with her, but I knew her and she was like madly in love with him. And it was just, yeah, not good. Anyway. Stephanie, general. You have success coming in around finances improving. Listen to your intuition and life moves forward towards greener pastures. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Slow and steady wins the race, but life moves forward successfully. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or receive good news. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Asriel, I believe I answered for you already. Mountain, are people going to see the truth of what has happened and start to call T on her bad behavior, or are they just going to say nothing and let her continue to act like this? I'm not sure exactly what you're asking. Like, who would be able to change? Like, yeah, I'm not really sure exactly what you're asking. Like, who's going to call around on which behavior? Kimon, general. Life changes for you for the better quickly when you're clear about your wants and needs. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, and life begins to move forward. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and life moves forward. Paying off a bill of debt or a loan can make you feel relieved. You have a wish that comes true around life moving forward. Her friends and family call her out. Yeah, nobody is going to change her. Like, nobody is going to say, like, nobody is going to make her change her mind about anything. She's going to have to experience things for herself. So it doesn't matter what anybody else says to her. She's not going to change. Like, in other words, if her best friend says to her that she's not listening to you and she should listen to what you're saying, it's not going to work. It's not going to work like that, because she has to experience things on her own in order to realize what she's done right or wrong, or what she needs to change. Nobody telling her is going to help her or anything. She won't discuss it with them. She'll just shut down. Yeah, and no, I don't think anybody's going to want to get involved to that level. Like, they just don't, it doesn't affect them, so they don't really get involved. Lockstar, I had a dream about an explosion. What does it mean? Is something bad going to happen? I don't think so. I think that this is just something that, it could be a fear. It could be, yeah, like a fear, something in your subconscious. Yeah, the subconscious mind is a wild place because it remembers everything. It remembers things that we don't consciously remember, and we store shit back there, and it comes out in the dream state. I wouldn't focus on it. I wouldn't worry about it. I would try to let it go. Nelia, general. I'm good. How are you? You have choices and options that come in around social activity, and life is moving forward. You may take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Listen to your intuition. Life begins to move forward. If you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. You may be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and life may be coming back into balance. Lioness, energy around finding a job in London. I kind of want to move for a better quality of life. Moving for a better, you can make that happen. Yeah. You may be moving where you may find a job that pays more. Yeah, it's possible. The energy is good. Moving forward, something could change for you for the better out of the blue. Listen to your intuition. If you're undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready, and explore your options. My nose is running. Adonis, was this lunar eclipse is good for spell wise. This lunar eclipse is great for, and it's great too during Mercury retrograde, to clean up old shit, like get rid of old garbage, tie up loose ends, like get your taxes done, reconnect with old friends, squash any beefs in relationships, like that. Declutter, get rid of old nonsense that you don't need anymore. Look out for self-sabotaging. It's a great time for, like, focusing on yourself, personal growth, personal transformation, disconnecting from people, places, and things that don't work for you anymore, but focusing more on how you can better yourself rather than looking from the outside. Like, how can I figure it out myself without asking other people, or, thinking I need money to be happy or a person to be happy or whatever. It's a pretty positive time, especially if you're looking to, and I know people don't like to hear this, but if you're looking to walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, this is the eclipse to eclipse them out. Get rid of them. Mel, general. Slow and steady wins the race, but life begins to move forward. You may be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business, and you could be taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Areas of your life that have been slow to move forward may now start to move forward in March. Could be spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and you could have some success coming in around like a side business or a side hustle. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Putting money aside for something or paying off a bill of debt or a loan could make you feel relieved as well. Joey, I had a dream about me and a group of people catching someone and punishing him while he was in a chair. We tased him. What does this dream mean? Okay, so I think what this dream is saying here, I think your subconscious is kind of wanting to, who I don't know who the person was, and it doesn't even make a difference who they were. I think that this is more about, like I think with most dreams, is about what's going on with us. I think that inflicting the pain on this person in some weird way is like getting back, like almost like revenge on people that have hurt you in the past. Even if it wasn't the same kind of thing, like it could be an emotional wound, it could be maybe somebody made you feel not good enough, or maybe somebody made you feel less than. It's like now taking all of that how you were made to feel, and now inflicting it on somebody else and feeling like that person now knows how I feel. It sounds like it's kind of crazy and almost really mean and like psycho, but I feel like it's a way of purging the old shit out of your mind, and I think that it's positive. I usually think that dreams are positive, especially like subconscious healing. So I don't think it was bad, even though it was like kind of crazy. Namitha, general. Oh, that's okay, Azrael. You come back tonight and I'll answer another one. General, you have money coming in, disappointments heal, and you may be paying off a bill of debt or a loan. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to this month. Listen to your intuition. You're no longer holding yourself back. Life is moving forward. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and you may be spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Vicky, general, for tomorrow. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or receive good news. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Money comes in, finances improve, and then you may have a wish that comes true. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Something nice may happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. Is there anyone here I haven't answered for? Did I answer for Kimon or I never did? Oh, you're welcome. Anyone else? Did I answer for Kimon? I think I did. No? I don't remember. Oh, thank you, Mel. Thank you, thank you. All right, then I'm going to wrap it up. I'm going to go see if my laundry is done. And then maybe I'll go on TikTok. We'll see how it goes. Otherwise, I'll see you back on YouTube later tonight. Thank you all very much for being here. I'll see you all later. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bye-bye.